Hello, dear friends. So, today we are going to start with our new topic, that is tuples. So, here in the tuples, let's understand what is it actually. They are sequence of values of any type. They are immutable. Immutable means you cannot change them. Okay, once they have created, you cannot change. Tuples are enclosed within these type of braces instead of square brackets. Fine. Instead of square brackets. Clear? So, just suppose here once I just want to clear that we cannot change the elements of a tuple once we have assigned to it. Okay, but in list you can change the elements. So let's see how to create the tuple. So just suppose I have created one tuple here named friends. So I'm starting it with the this parenthesis. Okay, I'm enclose the items here. Okay, written all the items here. Fine, or you can say elements. Now in this elements you cannot append, you cannot insert, you cannot pop, you cannot remove. You cannot do any modification once your tuple is declared. Okay, so why then you will might be you are thinking that if we cannot do the changes, then why we are not using the list? What is the use of this? Sometimes we have to use such type of list, such type of tuples to whom we want they don't change, okay, during the execution. Fine. So like I have the months here, January, February, I don't want to change it. Or you can say weekdays, I can have like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. These type of things can also be included there. Fine. So that's why we use the tuples. Now Python execution in tuple is faster than list. Okay, the execution is much more faster than list. Fine. So let's understand first the difference between tuple and list. Okay, the very first difference I already told you. Okay, the tuples are immutable to whom we cannot change, but lists are mutable to whom you can change. Okay, now, when we do not want to change the data over time, the tuple is the preferred data type. Where when we need to change the data in future, then list would be the wise option. Clear? I hope the second point is clear to you. Okay. Next, the execution is faster as compared to list. Okay. Next point, last point, elements of a tuple are enclosed in parentheses instead of square brackets. Okay, we use the square brackets in list. Fine. So I already told you that how to create the tuple. Okay, like here in this example I have shown you here. Okay, so to create a tuple we will place all the elements in the parentheses separated by commas. Okay, a tuple can have string and list as data items as well. Fine. So it's very easy to create the tuples. Fine. So you can see here I have created one tuple of strings only. Fine. You can, yes, of course you can use, you can create of integer, float and string also. Fine. And of course tuple you can create the tuple of string and list also, that I already cleared to you. And of course the nested tuple can also be there. Okay, so let's see now, let's move further. So what are the methods that we use in tuples? What are the methods? Okay, so we can use index. Indexing means like to tell the position of the element in the list, in the tuple. Okay, count means you can count the items. Okay, length of the function, yes, of course it will tell you the length of the tuple. Okay, slicing means like here you are using print friends, you want to find out the first two items, then you can easily find it out like this. Okay, let me run, then I'll show you here how to do that. Okay, so it is showing that tuple object does not support the item assignment. Fine. So what it is not supporting? Can you tell? Can you say anything about it? What is the problem over here? I'm simply writing print friends, and I want the first two values from here. This is my friends. Okay. Anything else? Fine. Print friends. Okay, done. Just a minute, let me comment it out. Fine, so let's check once again. So now you can see it is giving me the output as two strings from my tuples. Okay, because I have used here. So if you want something else, you can change the number from here. Fine. So now see, this is what I have told you, that you can simply find out something from the tuple, but you cannot change the value inside the tuple. Okay, you cannot change it like this, like list. For example, just suppose you want to add EE at 0th place. Okay, you want to add EE string at 0th place. Okay, so if I will simply print it, so it will give me the error that I already shown you here. Just a minute. Fine, so let's run and see. Now you can see it is saying that tuple object does not support item assignment, because it is not possible here to change the values in the tuple. Fine. So the thing we have to take care that tuples are immutable. Okay, and another point, tuples respond to the plus and multiplication operator, much like strings. They mean concatenation and repetition operators, except that the return value is a new tuple, not a string. Okay, so this is the important point that you have to keep in mind while doing the exercises. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. It's just an introduction. We will do some more things also about tuples. Okay, thank you.